Hey everybody, I'm John Elliott Churchville, and in today's Hump Day Power Thought, I'll be sharing part 11 of my series on leading yourself to personal growth. I'll begin by discussing how to find your purpose in life, and then I'll move on to your need to develop an entrepreneurial mindset. So, if you don't know what you want in life, you're probably confused. If you know what you want, but you don't go after it, you're probably frustrated. But if you know what you want and you're about going after it with everything you have, even though you haven't gotten where you want to be yet, you're probably feeling fulfilled just because you're on the right journey for you. One way to discover your purpose is to imagine that you have $3 billion in the bank. You owe no money to anyone and you have no responsibility to anyone. If that were your situation, what would you want to accomplish in life? If you don't know what you really want in life, the most important question you can ask yourself is, what really excites me so much that I can see myself getting up out of bed every morning and doing that thing? If what you're doing right now doesn't make you feel like that, it's time for you to find that thing that God created you to be and do. You'll find your purpose when you have a clear vision of what you want to do. You figured out how your gifts and talents will help you do what you want to do. You know what motivates you, what your values are, what's important to you, and that your motive for doing your thing is a good one, to be a blessing and not a curse. Now, you've got to obey the 4 universal laws, the laws of awareness, action, accountability, and attraction. In order to do what you want, you must be aware that you can do it. You must take specific and decisive action. You must be accountable to some human being who can be honest with you and challenge you to stay on course. Finally, your thoughts, speech, and action must be aligned with what you want to do so that what you need to do is attracted to you. Once you've taken these steps, you must practice being committed, consistent, creative, purposeful, reflective, and grateful. Every single highly successful person has at least one coach or mentor in their life. A reputable and highly trained mentor or coach will require that you have a teachable spirit. If you're hard-headed and already think you know everything, neither I nor any coach or mentor I know would waste their time working with you. Then you got to be prepared at each session. You must ask questions, show that you've learned something from the last session, and be accountable. Now, mentorship and coaching are quite different fields. In the mentoring relationship, you become accountable to someone who is doing or has done what you want to do. And the relationship is cyclical in nature. You pay attention to what the first thing the mentor says or does, and then you practice what you've heard and seen until you get good at it. Then the cycle continues with the mentor telling you or showing you the next thing that you have to do and the next thing after that. Now, the coaching relationship is very, very different. You are the captain. You're not first mate. The role of the coach is to raise your awareness based on the truth that every answer to every question you have is within yourself. The coach helps you become aware of faculties and abilities within yourself that you didn't believe were there, and he helps or she helps you do things you didn't believe you could do. I'm John Elliott Churchville, certified speaker, teacher, trainer, DISC behavioral analysis consultant, and coach with the John Maxwell team.